What up, what up, what up, what up? How you feel? How you feel? What up, y'all? It's Merch Life J, motivational, inspirational speaker for parapreneurs across the globe. You already know, man. Today's my favorite day of the week. The best day of the week. Why? Why? Because it's payday. Payday for who? For us. Every day is payday for us, though. Get excited. But where are my bracelets at? Today we talking about how to create your own clothing line, y'all. How to create your own clothing line, y'all. I love teaching this message as well. I love putting my people on. I love putting people in position to make dollars because it makes sense. Get excited. So, how to create your clothing line, man. First thing is first, right? When you designing a personal brand, when you're creating a brand that is based off of opinion or emotion and not just fact, and I say that because it's clothing. People can buy shirts and pants anywhere, right? But the reason that they're going to support your clothing line is the story behind it. The reason they're going to support your clothing line is because of the person that's selling it. Understand me? So every good brand has a story behind it. Every good brand has something that can attach itself to the emotions of its consumers, right? To the emotions of its consumers. Now, I know for example, I know that if your team iPhone or Apple, or if you're team Android, you probably got beef out here in these streets with the other side. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. Oh, trust me, I know. See, I got two iPhones and I got an Android. So, you understand me? Listen, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no problems. I just like Apple better. There, I said it. All right, I said it. I like Apple better, man. There, I said it. So, why do I like Apple better? Because it's not a brand. It's more so a club. It's more so a community. It's more so a tight-knit group of people that, feel occultish in a way. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you have to do with your brand if you want it to be successful, especially if it's a clothing brand. Now, the story behind Yark, right? You already know the fist that you see right here in the corner. Sorry, it's in this corner. You see that? On Facebook and YouTube, you can see that. I'm gonna show y'all on Instagram, though. I'm talking about this fist right here on my pants. Yeah, this is the Yark symbol, right? This is my clothing line. But why is the Yark even a symbol? What does Yark even mean? You see, I got it tatted too. Yark stands for you already know, right? So already we understand that it's one word, but we had to use the RK because YAK means, yak. It means like a drink or whatever. But anyway, the story behind the Yark and why it is the fist is because I believe that in any religion, whether you a Christian, a Hebrew Israelite, a Muslim, a Moorish Science Temple, whatever you want to believe, right? I believe that the enemy doesn't look at us like, oh, you Christian, you this, you that, you Muslim, you. They don't care about none of that. They look at us like y'all all the same and y'all all the enemy, right? So I think that we should look at each other that way too. And instead of putting each other down or shunning each other or distancing ourselves from our own brother because of they might believe one thing that we don't, I believe that what's understood don't need to be said. You already know. And that's why the fist is there, man. It's about unity. So that's the story behind this brand, this specific brand, right? And that's a reason why someone would support the brand. That's a reason why someone with that type of ideology, somebody that believes in unity, somebody that wants to see the black man and woman back on top, would purchase clothing with that brand on it, right? Because it has a story. That's what any and everything, man. Every brand has to have a story. So remember that when you about to set out and you about to get it popping with your own clothing line, right? Just remember that. Now, I am going to show y'all how to, which site to use to set it up, right? So there are several different ways that you can set up a clothing line. And I'm going to share my screen on here. What up, Quarantine King? What up, NTMLJ? How you feel? Share my screen on here real quick. All right, and we're in here. All right, cool. So I'm gonna show y'all a little something real quick. A place that I love to go to design clothes is ArtsAd. Artsad.com. You see it there? Artsad.com. When you go to artsad.com, you can literally customize any clothing item that they have here. See, if I click on the create tab, you got bags, you got clothing, you got accessories, shoes, some stuff for the home, like pillowcases and window curtains and whatnot. You got more home decor. You got all over print clothes. You got the non-custom products, which is large furniture, home appliances, toys, auto parts, things of that nature. And then you got where you can actually order from. So they have some vendors in USA, some vendors in Australia, and then you got the custom photo option too. So on ArtsAd, you can create a plethora of different things here. And when you do get, I'm gonna give you an example, right? Let's say I wanted to make a backpack. I'm the backpack loaded up with things and knickknacks too. All right, cool. So if I was making this backpack right here, this jar ugly as shit. I don't like it. Oh, they even got the see-through drawings. Okay, the see-through drawings. All right, it's customizable. So say if I wanted to make this backpack right here, easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? You click on it. There's a design area here that you'll be placing your design in. If I wanted to place my design, I would hit New Custom Lab, right? I got to sign an email on that. All right, so basically, I don't feel like signing it because I don't remember my password. Basically, once you go in there, you just hit the design area, upload a picture, and it's gonna have the picture there on the back of the backpack, right? And then from there, the rest is common sense. You learn more about fulfillment through this button here, but that's for when other people were to order it and you will have to fulfill it for them. So their information will go into the site. They'll have their address and payment information there already. Their card will already be charged. So once you fulfill the shipment, once the tracking number is sent back to them, that's when your money will be released. So every time you sell something, once it's shipped, basically when the site prints what you put on there and then ships it, that's when they'll pay you. So you don't have to worry about fulfillment. You don't have to worry about anything but designing it beforehand and promoting it after the fact so that you can sell it. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Another website that you can do the same thing on is Printful.com. This is another site right here, Printful.com, creating some custom products online. And it's not difficult. It's very easy. It's like less work than making a MySpace page. If you remember MySpace, I'm not sure how old you are on this live. Get excited though. You already know. What up, Lizzie J? How you feel? Amazon Big Mama, what's up? Don't worry, I still got them oils on deck too. You already know. You already know. I'm gonna slide through Darby one of these days. I'll be around. And so this is another site where you can create your own clothing line on it. Printful.com is the same setup as ArtsAd. You just go here, create an account, and then you upload pictures that you want to put on your design. So you can create t-shirts, you can create pretty much anything. So here's the list of products here. You got the regular t-shirts, the all over print t-shirts. You got tank tops, 3/4 length Jones. You got the long sleeve, pretty much any shirt, right? I made a couple hoodies on here. That's how I got the I'm the Author hoodies. And then I used my man Hood 365. Go follow him on Instagram right now. You already know. And then you got underwear, sweatpants, joggers, leggings, shorts, all that type of stuff. These joggers that I got on, the Yark pants that I just showed you previously in this very video, I created them with Printful.com. So that's one more. And then another one is Printify.com. Now, I'm showing you 3 different sites because I recommend that you diversify your vendorship, right? And what I mean by that is you might have one site all set up like Printful or something, and then there might be a delay on that site because of a certain vendor doesn't have, whatever you need, right? Get excited. Sorry, bro, Hawks of 6. Nah, man, let's go Philly. Nah, let's go Sixers. You already know. All right, so that's with this one, right? You might have one set up and it might be all good, but the vendors might be moving slow, and that might be a problem for you, right? So what you want to do is have two or three different vendorships set up, so that if one fails, you'll always have a backup, because people are going to order your products and they're not going to care about what happened in China or what's going on in Australia. They just want their product when they order it, right? So in order to keep the customer satisfied and to keep your business continuing, I recommend you have more than one vendor, right? So you got Printify, you got Printful, and you got artsad.com. When you go in there and you create your design, it's pretty easy, man. It's pretty easy. All right, so let me show y'all this Printful one for show y'all this Printful one for the ones watching on Facebook and YouTube and all that. This is printful.com, printful.com. And let me stop sharing my screen real quick. And like I said before, it's really not that difficult. Once you get there, it's totally self-explanatory how you create the designs and how you push the products out. But I'm going to give you a little more insight than that. Give me 1 second. Let me go into my Shopify, log in. And once I get in here, I'm gonna show you exactly how the clothing is designed, how it's sold. What up, Q-Minus? How you feel? How you feel? Good morning. Good morning. Where is it at? Products. All right, cool. So now I'm inside of. Wait, hold up. Let me share the screen. One more again. All right, cool. So now I'm inside of my Shopify store, right? And here is a shirt that I designed with Get Excited on the front of it. Now, if I wanted to go in here and edit it through Printful, where the design is at, this is what happens when I click on edit in Printful. It takes me to the website, logged in, and it shows you, whoa, 1 second. And it shows you how to further customize the product that you're looking at, right? Now, if I click on products or product templates, this will show me all the product templates that I have on this particular site. See, I got the Get Excited shirt, the Merch God hoodie, the I Am the Author t-shirt, the other I Am the Author t-shirt, the I Am the Author hoodie, the other I Am the Author hoodie, the Merch in Progress shirt. You feel me? All this stuff that I previously designed is on here, right? Now, for the sake of an example, I'm going to create a new product template, and I'm going to show you how you design that real quick, right? So let's hit add product, Bladow. See, this isn't hard at all. Let's say we want to make a t-shirt. Wham. Which t-shirt do you want to make, Jay? Which one do you want to make, Jay? I'll see. Hold up. As soon as it pops up. All right, bet. So if you want the one that can come in like 17,000 different colors, you would choose this one here in the middle. If you want the one that's starting at $7.95 and the quality isn't that good, you would choose that one there. Oh no, that one's good quality. This one is a little more trash. But depending upon how much you want to pay for the t-shirt originally, and again, you don't pay for it until the customer pays for it. For example, if they order a shirt and you got the shirt price at $22, that $7.95 comes out of the $22. You keep the remainder. So you're not ever buying anything beforehand. Get excited. This is another way to make money for free. Ding, ding, ding. All right, so we're gonna click on drop your design here, right? And these are all the designs that I previously have uploaded to this site. Let's say I just wanted to make a Yark merch shirt. Wham. With the symbol right there on the front, all big and dumb. Wham. See? Now that's what the shirt's gonna look like on top of the random animatronic model, and then you hit proceed to media. I mean, if that's the color you want the shirt to be, after that you just design the mock-ups. Now this part is if you have it attached to a Shopify store, But you would design the mock-up so it can be shown what is going to be. So it's showing you right now how the shirt is going to look on the site, on the product page. It'll be just like that. I like to use PNG because it's a clearer image. And I always add additional mock-ups. So we got the black guy there. Let's get the black girl there too. You already know. Let people know that men and women can wear this product. All right, cool. And then you would just edit the description here. It's not going to say short sleeve unisex shirt. It'll probably just say Yark. Whoops. It'll probably just say Yark t-shirt. You already know. And of course, I would delete this entire description because this is super, super cliche. You already know. Yeah, I would definitely extend the caption more than that, but for the sake of example, we're gonna leave it that way. And then the tags, of course, I would add all the tags. Get excited, hoodie, get excited. It's not a hoodie though, so I'm gonna delete those two. All right, bet. Then you would just go to proceed to pricing, wham, and then you would create the price. Now this is where it gets confusing for slow people. Now let me explain. The printful price, right, is $7.95 to $10.95, depending upon the size of the shirt. The 3X shirt is $10.95. The small shirt is $7.95. If you sell it for $11, if your price, this is the retail price. See, if you sell it for $11, you're gonna make $3.05. I ain't selling no shirt for $11 though. So let's say the shirt was $20. Now you're making $12.05. Get excited. And if you wanted to make each one of them 20 and then this one a little bit more because it costs a little bit more, you already know. You feel me? It would be just like that. So then once you create that price, you would hit submit to store, and then it would be inside of your Shopify store. Get excited. What up, Spoiled by Quisha? How you feel? How you feel? So that is how you create your own clothing line. And I know it was short, but if anybody has a question, please ask away right now while you have the chance so that I can answer it directly. Hey, Bonquisha, do you got a question about how to create your own clothing line? Lizzie J, do you got a question about how to create your own clothing line? Anybody on Instagram, on Facebook right now, if you have a question about how to create your own clothing line, put it in the comments, or I can bring you on here if you're really bold. You want to get on here and talk. You already know. Get excited. I'm just waiting for you, ma'am. Just waiting for you, ma'am. All right, no questions, bet. Get excited. You already know. Oh, she said, I do have a question. Okay, I'm listening. What's your question, ma'am? Any second now. Oh. Any second now. She gonna ask a question. Any second. Can I be your fashion designer? Oh. Interesting. I will be DMing you after this video. Get excited. I've never had anyone ask me that. That sounds like a great idea, though, because I do a lot of stuff. I need a lot of help. You already know. I'm Merch Life J, motivational, inspirational speaker for parapreneurs across the globe. I'll see you tomorrow. No, I won't. I'll see you Monday at 8:30 a.m. I'm going to go live a couple times during the weekend, but, those are all surprises. Get excited. Those aren't scheduled. And if you were wondering, I do this every single day, Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. It's called the Morning Impact Meeting. This is number 59, a.k.a. Free Game Friday, where I just taught people how to create their own clothing line using the internet. And it's free. It's free until you sell something. And then even when you sell something, the customer paid for it already. So get excited about that, man. I'm Merch Life J, motivational, inspirational speaker for parapreneurs across the globe. I'll see y'all Monday morning. You already know. Get excited and all that good stuff. Peace.